Yeah, city of Las Vegas, Clark County. Boy, bring y'all ass here, boy. Bring y'all ass on here. I'm gonna tell y'all about this shit. Tell y'all about these fucking cops, man. And the courts. So, I got convicted yesterday, right? I got convicted in court after they gave me, or tried to give me 4 deals. All of them were more and more fucking stupid each time. And so, a lot of y'all already know about all this shit. But for the ones that don't know, or that's just tapping in, or got any questions, let me go and just clear this shit up in about, hopefully less than 5-10 minutes. I'm just walking, smoking real quick. So check this out. All this shit started from my self-defense shooting when I tried to get my gun back from the DA's office because they held my shit without fucking giving me proper notice on where to get it. They was playing hot potato with my shit because of some previous shit. So they already had a little bias with me. They don't fuck with me on some other shit, but we'll talk about that probably tomorrow. But yeah, I had that shooting in April, and they kept telling me that LVMPD had my shit, and LVMPD just came out and told me the truth. After I kept pressing them, they said that the DA office, we got your shit, but the DA office gotta authorize us to release it to you. The DA already knew that though. The DA office already knew that. And so goddamn, I go up to the DA office on May 28th to ask about my gun. That whole week I had been emailing them, talking to them in person. They just running me around, giving me all kind of bullshit because they wanted to make me a suspect in the fucking self-defense situation I was in April. The young nigga got charged with ag assault. I didn't want him really prosecuted, no shit like that. So, you know, I ain't coming to his court dates. I just want him to stay away from me and I'll stay away from him. That's it. And so yeah, they was hot. And so the 28th came, I went up there. They gave me the phone number of some nigga that worked there. I'm gonna post these screenshots tomorrow. I sent that nigga all my information for my gun and what I was trying to do to get my shit back. He did not reply to none of this shit. So May 30th, 2 days later, I took my ass back to the DA's office. I went back to the DA. I said, I sat in the chair. It's on everything I love. And I got the audio to back this up. And they know this. Hold on. I go back to the DA office. That Monday, not Monday, that Friday the 30th. It's a Friday. I went in there calm. I said, hey, is Mr. Chen available? She said, sure. I get him. I had a seat. I'm sitting on my computer, clicking the keyboard. 5-7 minutes later, like 3 cops coming in, 3 of the court marshals. They asked me to step out. I stepped out, picked up this iPhone, started video recording law enforcement activity, asking for names and badge numbers of all the officers that was out there. They gave me their names and badge numbers. I turned off my camera. I even said on camera, I'm about to leave. I cut the camera off, start walking towards the exit. The camera comes back on, literally not even 30 seconds after I turned it off, according to this fucking metadata on my phone. And that's when Sergeant Spies, puss ass, the child molesting ass, Clark County court marshal, who all in paperwork. His wife divorced him because he's a fucking weirdo, and y'all hired and keep hiring weirdos. His weird ass got up there and testified that he never said that recording was illegal. I played the fucking video in court, contradicted that stupid ass lie, bitch. Then, on top of all of that, this nigga said that recording was illegal. Recording in public is not illegal. Now, in a private business, if they got a policy or whatever, then you gotta respect that. Which I did try to respect the administrative order. I was only recording law enforcement activity. None of them had a body camera on. There was not a single motherfucking camera in that hallway. So when I'm sitting down in an office and 3 armed guards come and talk to me in a non-consensual fashion, because I didn't call them, it was a false call. As a matter of fact, let's get to that false call by pussy Jamie Honecker. You a hoe boy. You sat up there on the motherfucking stand and told the cops, I told the judge that you asked me to leave, and I didn't. Sure about that? Then you wrote in your report, you wrote in your motherfucking report that you had a feeling that I wouldn't take advisement to leave the DA's office well, so you summoned armed police and put everybody's life in danger because of a hunch. Which one is it, nigga? Did you tell me to leave or did you call for nothing? Fuck boy. Got your ass on the oath in that stupid ass lie. Then you said you was not there when I was handcuffed to a bench. Pussy, the video shows otherwise. I caught you in 13 lies, nigga. And so back to this manufactured ass, bullshit ass wrongful conviction by Judge Matthew Walker of the Las Vegas Municipal Court. Let's talk about it. Let's go and talk about it. And so, yeah, like I was saying, I was leaving. Spies, your bitch ass stopped me, the pedophile of Clark County. You stopped me from walking out the exit. And what you stopped me for? Because I'm recording? Yeah, I'm recording again because you stopped me, nigga, unlawfully. What lawful reason do you have to stop me? You have no lawful reason to stop me. You have no probable cause to stop me and talk to me about shit, nigga. So then you asked me for my name. All them pussies, and you said I didn't get my name when you asked. The video shows I gave it to you in under 10 seconds of that bitch starting. Which one you want the court to believe? Then, this is yesterday. I mean, all that video on the way, I'm gonna have all that shit dropped tomorrow. I'm gonna have not all of it, it got heated in that bitch. There's some cool moments in that hoe. And we'll get to that later. But you stopped me from leaving, bro, for like no reason, bro. So then I gave you my name. Then you wanted my ID, and I said, for what? Then you said, because recording is illegal. Okay, well, take me to jail for this illegal recording that I'm doing in your motherfucking face. I got this phone in your face. If recording is illegal, take me to jail for it right now. As y'all seen on the video, then none of them boys take me to jail for the fucking recording. And again, I was only recording again because law enforcement stopped me once again. None of y'all had on body cams. There were no cameras in that hallway. That's already been testified to. Y'all don't wear body cams in there. And so, I didn't give you my ID because you had no lawful reason to request my ID, sir. So then I went and stood in the corner. I put my hands behind my back. While doing this quote-unquote unlawful, illegal recording that you had just said I was doing, I'm still breaking the law in your face, right? Why you ain't taking me to jail? I'm in the corner, hands behind my back. Y'all seen the video. He looking stupid than a bitch because all of them know that he's fucking up and they're not finna press the buttons unless he orders one of them to, because he's the fucking sergeant at the time. So, no ID, you're not getting it. Then he goes on to say, well, if you continue to obstruct and hinder my investigation, all the buzzwords they bitch ass like to use, right? Okay, you're gonna charge me with obstruction? Obstruction of what? Well, you're obstructing my investigation. Investigation into what crime? What reasonable, articulable, whatever the fuck suspicion, describe it. You can't describe no type of crime going on right now. So now you just gonna throw this blanket ass obstruction out there. Okay, bitch, well, what am I obstructing? Even in court, they couldn't tell nobody what the fuck I was obstructing. G-Strong couldn't even define obstruction. And y'all arresting, y'all are hiring these motherfuckers? So, you're gonna be arrested for obstruction. Okay, well, take me to jail. They was still shook. Nobody wanted to do nothing. Then they eventually, he told G-Strong, fat ass, to put the cuffs on me. So I got arrested for obstruction. As you heard, Timothy, child molester spies, say on the camera, you're arrested for obstruction. Okay, cool. So then I got to the fucking the office down there where they had me handcuffed to a bench. I asked them, hey, why ain't the illegal recording on here? Ain't that what started all this? Why they ain't on here? Don't switch it up now, nigga. So that's the real reason. He searched my bag for 43 minutes behind a fucking closed door. They was trying to come up with how they could justify the dumbass shit that they did. And then they came up with, we could charge them with disturbing the peace and then obstruction. Because disturbing the peace is the initial crime and the obstruction is the second crime. Because he didn't give out his name when we asked. He obstructed. But disturbing the peace, that didn't happen, bitch. That didn't happen until y'all unlawfully stopped me. And that's called fruit of the poisonous tree, you stupid bitch. If your shit is unlawful, everything after that is too, nigga. Bitch, y'all know that. And that's why Judge Walker, yo motherfucking ass, you failed to rule on my motherfucking motion to dismiss. The streets disappointed in you, my boy. Because I was rooting for you, but they was in the comments tearing your ass up on YouTube. And by the time I post this other shit, they gonna tear your ass up some more. So, whatever, nigga. But, back to y'all. The city prosecutor. Y'all so fucking retarded. You got that fucking rookie ass girl that just graduated law school. I'm dog walking her ass on day one. That's why I needed 2 weeks off. Tell a real motherfucking story. That's why I needed 2 weeks off. So then we come back in 2 weeks. Keep in mind, these are the same motherfuckers that altered the citation, the charging document. Niggas altered that shit 4 months after they issued it. Didn't tell me shit. I only found out during discovery. And also during discovery, they didn't give me all the videos. They didn't give me all the videos they had. Because that 1 hour long video, after it was denied through public records request and I had to go through a subpoena, yeah, I caught that motherfucker. Because y'all didn't give it to me during discovery, but yeah. Because you know what's on that video. You just showed me, or showed the court the good shit. Me acting a fool in the hallway Well, oh, let's talk about that, bitch. Yeah, I was acting a fool on the highway, and I asked all you bitches understand why I was acting a fool on the highway. And I made all you bitches spill the beans, and that'll be revealed tomorrow. So, right game, wrong nigga. I'm telling y'all right now. First of all, bitch, where is the illegal recording that started all this? That's not actual crime, that's why, nigga. Disturbing the peace as your primary crime? No peace was ever disturbed until y'all disturbed the peace. Nothing was obstructed because there was no lawful investigation to hinder. How the fuck did I disturb some peace when I was trying to walk out? T-Spies disturbed the peace when you started touching on them kids, like the complaints say. That's disturbing the peace. But, yeah. Tomorrow, the whole video go drop. The appeal already filed. The appeal is already filed. Judge Walker, you would not let a lot of my shit in, and I see why. I see why. Because just like when I asked G Strong if obstruction is a secondary crime, and that fat ass motherfucking Peter Griffin built that city prosecutor, objection, relevance. Oh, it's relevant. Stupid. It's real relevant. Because obstruction is a secondary crime in my case, as charged on these documents, because the first crime, quote unquote, was disturbing the peace. And Judge Walker, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna look over this video, but I think you sustained that objection. And if you did, I'm gonna break that shit down while you did tomorrow. Have a good night.